ladies. I'm sorry that it's Wednesday and I'm just getting this video out to you. This is a recap of our block of the month. For those of us that weren't able to join us by Zoom on Saturday, we had a nice little meeting. There were 14 of us, and we had Gwen join us from as far as Canada, and everybody else was pretty much local, but I think it was a nice meeting. It went well. So we were talking about block 6 and block 7. So this means we're more than halfway through the block of the month, so I hope you've been enjoying it as much as I have. So block 6 is the sunshine block. It is a 6-inch finish block. Now, if you recall, and if you look on their sample, the sunshine block is all yellow. They have them all yellow. Well, but I kind of did myself in because all of my dogs are golden retrievers and there's a lot of yellow. So I didn't want to add too much more yellow. I kind of looked at the chart to see, where these were going to position up. So here's my sunshine blocks. I did do one all yellow, one kind of half and half. This was my sunshine on a summer day, and this was my sunshine on a cloudy day, trying to keep it a little more neutral. Very simple block. You have your half square triangles, and then you add an extra little square on the edge of the half square triangle where you draw the line, sew on the line, and flip it over. Now, I don't think it really tells you here, but if you remember back on the posy block, how you press it so that you're nesting your seams, it really helps with making the block flat. So that you need 4 of the sunshine blocks. That is block number 6. And then because everybody was so excited and we have time, we went ahead and we're doing the sewing machine block too. And this is block 7. This is a 12-inch finish block, so one of the bigger ones. And as I said in my email, happy cutting. There's a lot of pieces to this block, but it's not too bad. How I approached it was I cut all the background pieces together. I had them all laid out and I had them labeled, so I wasn't constantly remeasuring to see where I went. Now, I did not find the instructions to be extremely helpful. I guess, they have to try and get all of this on one card. So, it has you do all the cutting, but then it says arrange the rectangles and squares in the block configuration. So what I did for you was I went back and I used that coloring chart that they give us and I labeled it. I have a key over here that has the background, the sewing machine, and the knob, and I labeled it with the sizes of the squares and rectangles that you need. That was in the first email that had the patterns, and I had in capital letters. Do look at this. So hopefully that will help you. After the first one, it really helped me. I do think there's a mistake. The cutting is all fine. There is a mistake down in section 2, but don't worry about that. Follow the cutting chart and you'll be just fine. So I had fun with these blocks. You need 4 of the sewing machine blocks. Here's my one. I just did a fun red one. This fat quarter had all sewing terms in it. UFOs, pigs, which are projects in, where did I see that? Projects in grocery sacks. I never heard of that one. And then this was another one that had some scissors and can't live without fabric, some cute little things on it. And then my last one, which I used a striped fabric, had a little fun with the thread, make it look like it was variegated. So you need 4 of those. So I know, believe it or not, there are 2 people that really weren't interested in the sewing machine block. And you can always, if there's any of the blocks that you don't want to do, you can always just do another 12-inch block. One of the flower blocks, they were 12 inches. I just wanted to say the worst part of this block are these little 1-inch squares, but just take it slow, measure accurately, and you'll be just fine. So I hope that helps. I hope everybody's staying healthy, and we'll get together soon to talk about our next block of the month, which will be the 2nd Saturday in June. Can you believe that already? Thank you and take care.